Woman driving this black van just dropped off her baby's father, but finds suspicious text messages between him and her sister. So with her baby in the vehicle, decides to run him down, but also tragically hits this innocent man walking by. But she's not done. As her boyfriend has a terribly destroyed leg, she continues to leave her kid behind to pummel him even further. Several bystanders react to the car crash, but don't quite know what to do about the fight, as a security guard walks by with his hands behind his back, and the shopping cart guy just goes on about his day. It appears she tries to drive away, but the van is stuck, so she ends up fleeing the scene on foot. The only thing more insane than the original video is the fact that she was caught, but the judge originally let her walk free for just $500. So let's break this down. Now, according to Fox 19 in Cincinnati, she was eventually charged with murder, but initially she only had 3 charges, 2 felony assaults and 1 for endangering the baby inside the car. The judge initially set just $5,000 bond, where she only had to pay 10% to walk out of jail, with the option to wear a monitoring device and to stay at home, the judge citing he went easy on her because she's a mom, even though she just lost custody of her other kid. Now tragically, the older man walking with a cane, Christopher Scott Griffith, lost his life, so at least now the woman has her bond set at $500,000. Which is sheer insanity, the fact that the judge knew all of this. She was simply jealous over a text message, so she runs them both over with a car, while the baby was with her, then running out to knock around her boyfriend even further, then trying to flee the scene. But all of this just sounds like she shouldn't have been able to walk free for just $500, which really goes to show how little they value life. Even before the man passed away, him and her boyfriend were looking at extreme hardships. The pain, the recovery, the insane hospital bills apparently means very little to their justice system. Because when I look at the judge, it appears he was appointed by a Democrat governor after he previously served as a Democrat in the Ohio House of Representatives. And I couldn't find much else other than the fact that in 2016, Cincinnati.com commended him for suggesting needle exchange programs, even though he was ridiculed at the time, but the county is now going to use it. Never mind the fact that it only seemed to make the issue worse after 2016. Never mind the fact that Hamilton County has some of the worst statistics when it comes to ODing. And never mind the fact that Ohio has some of the worst numbers in the country. No, Cincinnati wants to congratulate him for being ahead of his time. But now, I feel like Tommy Shelby from the Peaky Blinders. Do not react to this the way they want you to. Say nothing over the top about him, about her, about anything, because it's literally a trap. You know they can have the summer of love, and the VP will just bail them out. But the moment you go down the same path, they're going to drop the hammer on you. Ignore all the accounts trying to encourage you to go nab the governor because they're literally glowing. Because you know how to counteract all these terrible policies that are ruining society all around us. You simply share this story. You send this video to someone to show them in 3 minutes flat what happens when these politicians take office. You talk about those infographics that show how their solutions only exasperate the problems, and greet them with open arms when they finally realize what's really going on in the world. Now, some people are going to be beyond recovery and reaching out to, but I'm willing to bet there's more and more people waking up to the reality every day. So if you enjoyed my concise, no BS commentary on current events, hopefully I've earned your subscription on YouTube and you can help us get to 100,000 ducks. And be sure to check out my video on what's really going on in Oakland, California before they memory hole it forever.